What kind of management and or marketing assistance should the franchisor provide to Sue? The franchisor should provide to Sue a management training program for her and anyone else who is going to be the general manager of the franchise. They need to know how the system works, I assume they have a POS system. They need to know the functions, and they need to go to training, work the hours, and whoever goes, they need to handle situations the way the franchise wants them to handle it, as the customer is always right. A typical training program lasts 3 days to 8 weeks or so. I would assume Popeyes one would be about 5 to 6 weeks. Marketing wise, the franchisor will provide Sue with local, regional, and national advertisement. And nationally, they'll have advertisements on TV. Locally, she might be able to pay an extra advertisement fee you find for a billboard or a local radio station, also as a marketing technique. She really needs to learn how to market, maybe invest even in a college credit course on marketing. What specific areas of management training should Sue request of the franchisor? The specific areas of management Sue should request the franchisor include planning, coaching, how to discipline employees, which is really important. She needs to know how to handle other people. I'm sure she's not used to managing multiple, 6 to 10 people during a shift, and she needs to know how to teach them the right ways and techniques of running the franchise. She needs to also learn how to coordinate. Coordinating is really important, especially with scheduling. She needs to know how to schedule employees the right hours. So you don't want to have anyone working too many hours. You don't want to pay overtime. And she needs to learn their policies, procedures. That's really important, as they have a certain way of doing things. What specific marketing assistance should she expect from a franchisor? The specific marketing assistance she should expect, she needs to know how often the franchise markets, meaning she needs to be able to learn their ways of doing things. They probably will send a monthly package, and she will display what they give her in the mail, usually some things to put on the windows, and how they want her to set up the store. They're usually really picky on store setup. And she also needs to know how to promote. She should be giving out free samples, especially the first couple years that she's open, quite often. And she also needs to find out what promotional events she can do. Like, can she give a free drink with an order, or is that against the franchise policies? What else should Sue do before opening her franchise business? She needs to save up a little bit more capital. It's always good to have more money. She needs to have more access capital for after she's already opened the business, just in case she runs into any unexpected errors. And she needs to figure out the cost of sending another person to training, as it is not cheap at all. You have to fly them out there. They have to stay in a hotel, and they have to get paid off of her payroll. So that's really important to look into the cost of that, as she wants to open, in case she wants to open more franchises also in the future. She also needs to look into how long her franchise agreement's for. Nothing was mentioned of that in the case study, so she needs to really do her research and take the time to figure out how things are going to go with Popeyes. Have a good one.